Well, aloha, everybody. It's Friday. Well, if you live down here in Southern California, you know it's hot. I mean, hot. It's out here in Santa Clarita, it's going to be over 100 again today. So, a little bit of a heat wave. Well, speaking of heat waves, it's not a very good lead in, but let's talk about interest rates. So, let's say you know, before you decide to sell your home, it's important to know what you can expect in this current housing market. So, one positive trend right now is that home buyers are adapting to today's mortgage rates and getting used to them as the new normal. To better understand what's happening with mortgage rates lately, we want to talk about the trend at 30-year fixed mortgage rate that Freddie Mac talked about since last October. The rates have stayed between 6 and 7% consistently for the last 9 months. Now, according to Lawrence Yun, the chief economist at the National Association of Realtors, we call them NAR, mortgage rates play a significant role in buyer demand and, by extension, home sales. Yun highlights the positive impact of stable rates. Mortgage rates heavily influence the direction of home sales. Relatively steady rates have led to several consecutive months of consistent home sales. That's what Yoon says. Now, as a seller, hearing that mortgage sales are consistent right now is good news. That home sales are consistent right now is good news. It means that the buyers are out there and actively purchasing homes. Here's a bit more context on how mortgage rates have impacted demand recently. When mortgage rates surged dramatically last year, escalating from roughly 3% to 7%, many potential buyers felt a bit of a sticker shock and decided to hold off, on their plans until to purchase a home. However, as time has passed, this initial shock has worn off. Buyers have grown more accustomed to the current rates and have accepted the record low rates of the last few years as behind us, which they are. As Doug Duncan, Senior Vice President and Chief Economist at Fannie Mae, says, consumers are adapting to the idea that higher mortgage rates will likely stick around for the foreseeable future. In fact, a recent survey by Freddie Mac revealed 18% of respondents say they're likely to buy a home in the next 6 months. That means nearly 1 out of every 5 people surveyed plan to buy in the near future. And that goes to show buyers are planning to be active in the months ahead. Of course, mortgage rates aren't the sole factor affecting buyer demand. No matter where mortgage rates stand, people will always have reasons to move, whether it's for job relocation, changing households, or any other personal motivation. They're having a baby, they need to expand, or the kids have gone off to college and they need to contract. As a seller, you can feel confident that there's a market for your house today, and the demand is pretty strong as buyers settle into where rates are right now. Now, the bottom line, the way buyers perceive today's mortgage rates are shifting. They're getting used to the new normal. Steady rates are contributing to strong buyer demand and consistent home sales. If you're considering buying, connect with me, your local real estate agent, and I'll get your house on the market and in front of buyers. Now, we do have a low inventory, so that means that if you want to put your house on the market and sell, it is a good time to do it. Low inventory. Interest rates are stable. It's time. School's starting, so people want to move. You know what? Call me, Jamie, at Jamie Barber Homes, and I'll be happy to help you. All righty. Well, you have a great weekend. Stay cool. And remember, it's Aloha Friday. No work till Monday. Well, unless you're a real estate agent, you're in retail sales, or you're in hospitality. Then you're going to have to work the weekend. Stay cool. And, hey, look for a house with a pool. All righty. Aloha. Bye now.